Today we will do a split and we will also learn how to do a split. And I'm telling you something. Before we have to start, we just have to do some stretches. Or if we don't do even some stretches, you will have some injuries. So please, you have to do some stretches before you do a split. So first, let's start with a butterfly pose. So guys, wait, I want to just tell you, actually before even I didn't know how to do a split, but I would say that, oh sir, don't do the stretches. So I would say that, it's paining, and after that when I got it, then I was like, oh, it's so easy, the stretches are not even paining and all of them. So that was when I was learning split, it was very painful for me because my sir used to stretch my legs and I would cry that time. So let's begin with our first exercise, which stretches we have to do. So I'm gonna do a butterfly pose, okay, and then I can touch it because I can do a split, so it's stretching my legs a lot, and my thighs are touching the ground. But beginners can only do till here. So if you are a beginner, you have to first flap your legs with the butterfly pose. Like that first a butterfly is just sitting down, but when she just wants to fly a little bit, so now she'll fly. Now we have to flap our legs. Okay, and day by day you will know how your legs will automatically come down, like mine. In my yoga class, I always used to flap my legs when I couldn't touch it to the ground. I do gymnastics plus yoga. So when I was learning the split, so I joined yoga also that time. So my ma'am used to tell me that you have to flap your legs. That way you can do a better split. So we are gonna flap our legs to automatically let our legs come down. So as you can see, it's touching the floor. See, and put all your pressure to do that. So this let's start with the next one. It's also a butterfly pose, but we have to come closer with our bodies from our legs. So now we have to bend forward and touch our forehead too down, and make sure you are not lifting your body up. And we have to hold it for 10 seconds. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have done our second stretch. So as you know that this is a V pose. So you would know firstly how to do this when you are doing gymnastics. So my ma'am told me this is a V pose, and you know what's the T pose. So this is the V pose for stretching. V pose is a very nice pose you can do because it stretches our legs, and we have to stretch our legs for split. Let's hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But beginners cannot do that much. They could only do till here or something like that, because some people can't lift this much. So firstly, you know how to kick. people know how to kick. Even beginners know how to kick. So you have to first come down and lie down like this, and then hold and kick your leg. And if you want to do till this height, you can keep your hand and make sure you're touching. And if you do it very fast, you can also reach till here. So day by day you will do it very far, and then like this, like one you want to do it till here, and then you can automatically hold it like this. So then you have to hold it and make sure you are doing it the second side also. Kick, kick, and kick. So because we have to stretch our both legs for a split, so I did it the next side also. So next you have to do so let me think what we can do. I got one. So we can do our final exercise we can do, but we will also have to do the final stretches. So this is not our final stretch, but let's do this. So that some people can't do, you're learning right now, so you cannot do a full split. So we have to do it this much, actually 90 degrees. So now we have to come down and touch our toes like this. So it will also stretch your legs. So now we have to do our final stretches for a perfect stretch. We have to come near to a wall. So I am near to a wall. So now we have to come near as much as we can. Like this. So I have come near to the wall. So now we have to come back. Now this was our first final stretch. So guys, just now I showed you the stretch which you can do with the wall. So now if you will practice this daily daily, so you will know how to do it, the split, and maybe it will take you 2 weeks. So well, it also took me 2 weeks to do it. So now we can do a split, because see, by 2 weeks I got this split. And day by day, when you bend down like this, you know how to come down also. So and you'll know how to stretch your hands to the toe like this. So you have seen my stretches which I just did right now. So guys, if you want to just check if it's a 180 degree split, so we again need a wall with us. And this time we don't have to turn our face to the wall. This time we have to look at the front. And first we have to come up, and then so as I told you that this is a 180 degree split, so because it's touching the wall completely. So if you like my video, please give a thumbs up and make sure to like and subscribe.